A central Lawton neighborhood that has experienced a rash of burglaries and break-ins over the past few weeks is fighting back. Fields and Dunning is just southwest of Cache and Fort Sill Boulevard. A dozen break-ins and burglaries in a month has gotten the residents fed up. Yesterday, they held their first neighborhood watch meeting in an effort to come together as a community and learn how to combat the thieves. 7 News Nightside reporter Allie Hannigan was out in the neighborhood today and learned the story of one homeowner who fell victim to this recent rash of crimes. Allie?
I went to Christina Kelly's home on 16th Street today as she walked me through how she says burglars got into her home stealing several items, including 2 guns. She says it was not something she had ever expected to come home to.
It's very violating.
Christina Kelly came home one morning after working out to her back door violently kicked open.
You can still kind of see the footprint.
The thieves, not deterred by Kelly's 3 barking dogs, corralled the pets into the bathroom, locking them in before searching the house. They found Kelly and her boyfriend's collection of newer and antique guns. They made off with 2 guns and a video game console, but police told Kelly they would have gotten more. But
they had dropped it by the window when they actually, I guess, saw me coming up the driveway, so I guess they had run out the back alley since then.
The trespassers went out a side gate that Kelly has kept locked since that terrifying morning. That happened about a week and a half ago, and she has installed bright lights and security cameras outside. Kelly reached out to her neighbors and learned that she wasn't the only house in the area to experience a break-in. Danny Cox, who has lived in this neighborhood for nearly 40 years, says he has never seen this many break-ins before.
One right after the other, just right down the street.
Cox and a few other neighbors have started to patrol the streets after hours since the pickup in crime.
A lot of us, our families live in this area, and there's a lot of elderly people live in this area, and we don't care. We're going to take care of you, and we've fed up, we've had enough.
The neighborhood watch meeting on Sunday night was a chance for them to meet their neighbors and Ward Councilman Keith Jackson. They also voiced their concerns to the Lawton police. Cox says he hopes the newly formed neighborhood watch sends a message to the criminals.
We've got our eyes on you 24/7. Everybody's watching now.
At the watch meeting, good advice for keeping your home secure was passed around to residents. Everyone was encouraged to lock every point of entry to your home and lock up your cars and garages. Cox also says that if anyone needs a light bulb for outdoor lights, he will supply them for anyone in the neighborhood to keep the streets lit up. He says the more the residents know, the better chance they have at getting the thieves out of the neighborhood.
Thanks, Allie. And police say that every neighborhood in Lawton should form an active neighborhood watch to keep an eye on the neighborhood and to keep criminals away.